Welcome to World Ballet Day from the Australian Ballet here in Melbourne. We're coming to you from Wurundjeri Woiwurrung country on the banks of the Birrarung or the Yarra River. This has been a place to share ideas, shape culture, and dance for thousands of years. We pay our respects to Wurundjeri elders past and present and extend that to all First Nations people dancing with us today. We're so thrilled to return, celebrating once again the creativity, connection, and community that make our art forms so special. This year, our theme is Access Becomes Art, a celebration of inclusion and the power of collaboration in dance. Today, you'll experience an all abilities workshop, Move, Imagine, Create, filmed in partnership with our friends at Restless Dance Theatre during our recent DanceX Festival. The workshop was led by Michelle Ryan, Artistic Director of Restless, alongside dancers from Restless and our education and outreach team. But first, some of our dancers are starting the day as we always do, with daily ballet class. And today we're thrilled to be joined in class by artists from companies involved in our DanceX season, including Stephanie Lake Company, West Australian Ballet, and Bangara Dance Theatre. Leading class is Kirsty Martin, Principal Repetiteur, together with Andrew Dunlop, Head of Music Staff and Principal Pianist. So wherever you are in the world, whether you're in a studio, your living room, or your kitchen, clear a bit of space, find something to use as a bar, and join us for class. Enjoy.
2 tendus. Same reversing back. And a 1 to the derriere and close. And a back and a flex. Open to the side and a stretch. 2 tendus. Yeah? Then we go to the side and transfer. And a side and transfer. And a side and a in. And a plie. Big cambray to the side, all the way over to plie, bend the legs through the spine, just a tiny little cambray back. All right, all to the other side. So we've got front and a close. Front, flex the foot to run it to the side and a stretch, 2 tendus, okay? Or to the back again, 1 and a 2 and a 3. Flex the foot and run it to the side and a stretch, 2 tendus. Transfer of weight, second and plie, and a second and plie, and a second and tendu, and plie. Big cambray to the side, 2. Bend the legs, plie, roll up through the spine, little cambray. Take a rise at the end, sort your legs out, take a little balance. Yeah, we'll take the arms to 5th, bit of extra music, thanks Andrew, and then lower. Okay, so front close, front flex, run to the side, stretch 2 tendus. Back, and then we have our transfer of weights. Okay, I'll talk you through the rest. All right? Okay, first position. Thanks, Andrew. And heel first, and heel. Toes back, and round and open that hip. Stretch 2 tendus. Good. To the back. Right leg to the back. And flex. Carry to the side. Right leg again goes to second. Here we go. Second plie. Through the foot. Plie through the foot. Tendu. And tendu. Plie. And over to the side. Round through the back, roll up through the spine and back. Good. And front. Really lift up out of that supporting hip, long in the waist. Through the metatarsals. Keep your upper back supported as you plie. Okay, we're going to rise in first position. Really get the tops of the legs engaged. A little bit of extra music, another 8 counts. Thanks, Andrew. Take the arms to 5th. See if you can move your head to side, relax the neck. And that's enough. Good. Alrighty, good. So let's do pliés 4 positions. Thanks, Andrew. And really relax the front of the ankles, release the inner thighs and engage. Lift up through the spine. Rising, really push the floor away. Good, keep those legs long. That's it. Articulate the arms. Even feel the fingertips and the toes. Even weight on those 2 legs in 4th. The heels sinking down into the floor. That's it. And waist. Keep your legs active. Take a balance and we'll move straight onto the other side. Thanks. And 5 and 6. Here we go. Good. Good. Lift up through that navel center. Lengthen the lower back. Tailbone anchored down to the floor. Long spine. There we go. Spread those toes. Long metatarsals. Long toes. Gather the legs, inner thighs, inner legs, nice and long. Tuck that back heel inwards. That's it, good. All right, good. All right, let's start in 5th position. We'll go to the front and close it and a fondue and close to the side, close back and a fondue and close and a fondue and a side and plie and a back and a first and a front, close first and then a back. Okay, so back, close and knee to the side and close. Same second and a close knee to the side and close, and a fondu. Rond side and a plie, and a there, and a first, and a second, and a first, and close. Here we go, 8, coup de pied, balance, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, other side. Okay, so we've got front, close, dev and fondu, and a close. To the side, close it back, bring it over and a close. Fondu front, take it to the side, through the foot and a back, and a first, and close front, and a first, and close back. All from the back, fondu, close, side, fondu, close, and a fondu run to the side. Second, and a back, first and back, and a first and front. Got 16 counts balance, 8 in each. 8 coup de pied, front, 8 coup de pied back, okay? Other side. Thank you, Andrew. And opposition in the body. Articulate through that foot. And upper backs, fondu front, open the hip. Through the foot and back, and a first, close front. Here we go, all from the back, and. Good, rotate that thigh bone. Knee to the side, good. Here we go, heel presented forward, coup de pied. Scooping those toes, energy in the feet and the toes. Plie and back. Good. Watch the alignment of that foot there. Good, keep it straight, that heel forward, that's it, Ben, good. Good, feel your lats, your waist. Lengthen the back of the neck. Good. Okay. All right. Again, 5th. And a 1, and 2, and a 3, and 4, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7. And from the back, and a 2, and a 3, and a under, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7. Close. 2 to the back, and 2, and a 3 in second, and a there. 2 inside leg, and plie. From the front, and a 2, and a 3, and a over, and again, and a 6, and a 7. 8. 16 counts, retire balance. Okay, then straight to the other side. So it's 2 to the front, 3 a la seconde, close inside leg, another 2. From the back, en croix, and a close, coup de pied over, again en croix, da da da, da da pass. 2 to the back, 3 a la seconde, da da da, inside leg, and a plie. From the front, we go en croix, and a 2, and a 3, coup de pied over, again en croix, 6, and a 7. Okay, 16 counts, retire, balance, straight to the other side. All right, here we go. Thanks, Andrew. And direct with this foot out, energy and dynamics. And 2, and 3, and 4, and close. Inside leg, 2 plie. From the back. Good, again. And passe. You got it. 2 to the back. 3 seconds. Inside leg. From the front en croix. And a 1. And 7. that toe underneath your sit bones. Okay, nice work. Other side. Here we go. Keep your toes on the floor all the time. That's it, lovely, good. Back of the knee fully lengthened. And through, that's good. Good. Okay, very nice. Good. Yeah, just watch that you're articulating the foot on the way back, yes, which is great, but don't let the toes come up. Keep them really connected to the floor, so you've got that energy in the tips of the metatarsals, okay? All right, good. Let's go and out and up and out and in and in and in and out and over and out and in and in and in to the back. Lift it up and out and in and in and in and a pique, 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 pass and a 1, 2, 3 and pass. Out and a up and a out and in and in and in. Out and a up and a out and in and in and in. Out and a up and out and in and in and in and a pique, 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 pass and a quick, quick, quick and pass. We'll stop there, have a rest, okay? Out, lift it up and a out and in and in and in. Out, switch it over and a out, keep changing the feet there and a out, lift it up and a out and in and in and in. Pique, 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 pass and a quick, quick, quick and pass. All from the back, then we'll stop. Pique ron, really lift that, use the adductors, okay? Okay, here we go. Thanks, Andrew. And out and up. Keep long in the body all the time. And out. Good. Length through the waist. And up. And a pique, 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 pass. And a 1, 2, 3 and pass. Great. Right to the ends of the toes. That's it. Opposition in the body. Good. Light toes. And a 1, 2, 3. All right, great. Well done, everyone. Good. Okay, minimal movement in the pelvis, okay? Isolation in the hip socket, even on those quick ones. Stay calm. Okay, let's go. Other side, and. That's it, good. And long. And a long. Lengthen inner thighs, that's it. Pique lift, up, up, light, and a 1, 2, 3, good. One, 2, 3, and go. All right, very good. Nice. All right. Let's start with 4 underjambs, and a 2, and a metatarsals, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, and transfer, and a 1. Bring it through, and a fondue, all the way around. Rond de jambe jeté and a rond de jambe jeté and pass through. Okay, so 4 underjambs to start. And a 2. Isolate the hip, da, da, da. and back. Really open up. Transfer, transfer, and to the back. Bring it through and a back. Rond it around. Rond de jambe jeté and a rond. Rond de jambe jeté and a rond. So 4 to start. Rond de jambe. 2 and a 3 and a 4. Fondue. Open up through the foot. Through the foot. Pass it front. Take it back. Pass it front. Rond de jambe off the floor. Rond de jambe jeté and a rond. Rond de jambe jeté and a rond. Okay, all from the back, and we'll do some stretch as usual, 32 counts. Thanks. And accent the foot. Each time comes through. Toes and fondue. Open your chest and through to the back. That's it. Let it go in the hip. Just use the feet. Good. Engage the backs in that rond. Find that attitude and yes, good. Here we go to the other side. All right, thank you, Andrew. Thigh and knee through past Alisacon. That's it. Round through the back and then open up, lengthen through the spine. Let's go fondue to the front and flex it and a stretch and a fondue to the back and stay on that leg and stretch and a fondue to the side and take it in and out and up and a rond and a rond. double rond to fondue and a lift and fondue to the back and flex and a stretch under fondue and a front, push the heel away and a stretch and a fondue to side again and in and out and down, onderdon rond, double rond, fondue, straight to the other side and fondue to the front, flex it and a stretch, tombe underneath yourself and back and a flex and a stretch and a 1-2 a la seconde, in and out and second rond de jambe, en l'air, double 2 fondue, push, keep going and 1, all from the back, okay? So push, flex, push that heel away, get as much length as you can, articulate right to the end of the toes. Okay, here we go, thank you, and get length through that leg. Good. Actively push that imaginary wall away and push through it. Good, behind the hip. Upper backs now lift, stay tall, in and out and stir, double. Good. Good, lift up to go down. And in and out. Good. Other side and leg behind the knees, fully stretch, good. Keep the chest open, ribs relaxed. And in and out. Reach further away with the toes, each rond, and again. Good work, good. All right, piano 1, and a 2, and a 3, and transfer off, and a back, and a back, and a back, and transfer off, and a side, and a side, and a 1, and 2, and 3, and serre, 6, and a 7, and a 8. 3 to the back, and a back, and a back, and transfer, push. Inside leg, and 2, and a 3, and push. Double second, and a 1, and 2, and 3, and serre, and 6, and 7, and a 8. Tombe attitude balance, 2, and a 3, big attitude, devant, sorry, that's derriere, isn't it? And then allonge, yeah? So front, and a front, and a front, and fourth, and transfer. And an inside leg, and 2, and a 3, and transfer. Single, sorry, that's double, 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 single, single, out, and a serre, and 6, and a 7, and a 8. 3 to the back, and transfer. Inside leg, da, 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 dynamic transfer. Second, and a 1, and 2, and 3, serre. 16 counts, attitude balance. Okay, thank you. Heel on top, 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 transfer, good. Double, and a double, and a double, and a 1, and 2, and fondue, and go, 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 go. Release that knee, good, back. Knee back each time if yes. All right, energy down, here we go. Drop the chest. Lengthen to end. Here we go, other side. Go front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back each time. Shape your hands. That back foot, stretch it. Toes, aye, yes. Good, that's it. Right to the hands. Good. Let's go front and bring it back. And a développé and a close and a back. Enveloppé in and a derrière and close and développé. À la seconde and a rond-de-jambe up to arabesque and a big penché. Da-da-da-da, lift and other side. And we go enveloppé and in and développé and close and inside leg and in. And use your rotation in your spine. Développé à la seconde, rond-de-jambe en l'air, up to arabesque and a big penché. And then that's it. Really use the floor. Enveloppé, bring it back. And a développé and close. Inside leg, enveloppé and in. And rotate the spine, fourth arabesque. And développé à la seconde. À la seconde, and a rond-de-jambe, and lift and big penché, other side. Okay, here we go. Thanks, Andrew. And use the pressure through the floor. Pressure toes. Bring it back and reach, 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 reach. And push. More dynamic with those feet. Développé plain. 1, à la seconde, 2, rond-de-jambe, and lift, 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 and penché. Stretch that back leg. Good. Toes. Keep musical with the music. And out. And 1. Good. Good. All right. Good. Okay. Let's do and a 3. Da 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 da. Ba ba ba. Push and down. And a 3. Da 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 da. Push to get up. And a 3, à la seconde, and a da, push, plie, again, push, half turn other side, 7 and 8, 3 on devant, and a 2, and 3, push, close, and a back, and a 2, and a 3, and over, à la seconde, and a 2, and a 3, and push 5th, perfect 5th, don't lift the heels, push, half turn, okay? 1 and a 2 and a 3, push the floor away and a back and a 2 and 3, push the floor away, à la seconde and a 2, 3 and a 4, switch, half turn, long on that supporting side. Move your eyes, okay? Let's do it, and thank you. Toes back each time, and a 1. Push the floor. Push the floor. And we go. Good, sharp fouette there, good. And 1, engage the backs. With our risers. Thank you. 24 each leg, or however you want. However you can. Hey, I'm good. How are you? Yes, sure. Good. Let's do just a plain développé à la seconde, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Change passé 5, fondu 6, piqué 7, and 8. Tourlant 1, and a 2. Change 3, and 4. Plie on a attitude, renversé. And just a little tonlier to reset there. Yeah, développé écarté, and a 2, and a 3, and 4. Passé change, effacé devant. Piqué first arabesque, tourlant 1, and 2. Change and 3, and 4. And relevé attitude, renversé. Da-da, start again. Okay, just twice. 3 groups we'll have. Got it? Yeah, you all good? All right, let's go. Thank you, and. Heel, and 1. Engage your backs. Hold, hold. Now change, good. 1, and that's it. Good. 1. Keep that leg lifted. And up. Good. And heel. You got time. And then we want to see the position. Establish that. Good. And relevant. Good. All right, nice work. Very good. Okay, second group, come in. Just watch on that arabesque, first arabesque. Take the leg with you in the hip. Okay, it helps facilitate the supporting leg. Take it with you, take it with you. Keep lifting it, keep it active all the time, all right? Arabesque turn. Good, second group, here we go, thank you. Up the shin, really tactile with that leg and that movement. Good. Turn the hips. Lots of épaulement. Good. And push. Here we go, up the leg. So it's a journey. Get there, hold for a little bit. That's it. Keep that supporting leg anchored down. Good. All right. Lovely work. Great. Last group, here we go. Try not to lift that heel, bring the back of the leg forward as you fondu to prepare for that releve. All right? Let's go. Last group. Thank you. And. The arms going, precede the legs. Steady, calm, and push. All right, well done. Nice one, very good. We go two to the front and a two and a plie through and back and a side and a side and a side and soutenu. Gather the legs. Hold and a plie and a one. Single and a one. Double, or it can be a releve and single, up to you, okay? We go two and a one and a two and a through and a through and a back, a la second, and a under and a under, and get that bit, soutenu. And to establish, top of the legs, you got this, and a up and a down and a turn, all right? So your choice, releve, single, single or double, okay? So we've got one more time, and a one and a two. Transfer through, transfer on, stay back, one side, same leg back and a side, and soutenu, two, prepare yourself and go and turn, or releve and turn, okay? Let's do 8 counts in between and keep it going, okay? So 8 counts in between each group to come in. All right, here we go, have fun, and play with the musicality and epaulement, a bit of style. And there. Use your head and move. Ready and go. Set yourself up. Plie and up. Good. That's it. Keep your collarbone open. And top of the legs. Ready? 8 counts. Next group. And yes, come forward. Ready? Show your feet. Feet and feet and. And go. Set yourself up. Good. That's it, good. That's it, good. Last group, here we go. Upper bodies, and you've got time to get your legs really set up here. And good. Nice work, good. All right, well done everyone, good. Okay, fondue, let's go 1 to the front, and 1 to the side, and 1 to the back, and piqué, jeté fondue, and again, other side, and a piqué, and through, and on to don pirouette, and a fifth, other side, and 1 to the front, doesn't have to be high, 2 to the side, and there, and derrière, and that's important, piqué, and through, and a piqué, and through, and a piqué, failli, through, and on a don. All right, so 1 to the front, 1 to the side, 1 to the back, replace, transfer your weight. Epaulement will help you. Da da, and gut up on your leg and through on a don pirouette. Okay, reset. Okay, 3 groups. Here we go. All right, thank you. And foot off the floor. 10 to the side and 1 to the back and good. Up and through. 1. Knee back. Knee back. Good. Good. Upper backs. That's it. Good. Good. Okay, good work. Those little jeté fondus to piqué, that one to arabesque. Really just to get the toes off the floor as quick as you can. That transfer of weight, yeah, really helps. Dynamic foot. Yeah. Be brave, you've got to take the risks. All right, second group, here we go. And foot, even here, toes, dynamic, and good, toes, that's it, good. That's it, and good, and three groups? Not through, one more, good. All right, one more for who wants to perfect their skill. Yeah, again, right from the beginning. Toes, da da. Bring that kneecap back. Da, you can do it. And work it. Work the thigh muscles, yeah? Here it goes that way. Here it goes that way, yeah? Just think about those, that kneecap, the bones. All right, here we go, and toes and off. That's it. And switch épaulement and good. Yes, beautiful. And reset the legs. Good. All right, let's prepare on 7 and 8. Okay, 7 and 8, and a onderdon to arabesque, and a tombe pas de bourrée, fourth, and ondeo pirouette, and again da 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 da, and a ondeo pirouette, and a tombe, and through, and a chaîné, 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 and ondeo at the end. Okay, pretty simple. So prepare 7, 8, onderdon to arabesque, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, ondeo 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. You can stay up if you wish, da da da, and a tombe and a piqué and a go, chaîné, 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 tombe, okay? Good, here we go, and thank you. Thank you. Prepare 7, push the back leg, and we go. 1 and 2. Good. That's it. That's beautiful, good. And piqué, good, go. All right, good, nice. 7, 8, remember. Good. Quick with that foot off. Yes, good, good. Just a little bit quicker with the foot off the floor and realise that one's very difficult. Even in your plane on day horse, actually. Try and get it off when you haven't turned much. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, keep doing that. It's good. Using the head. Good. Footwork in all your preparations. Ready? Tombe pas de bourrée. Footwork and go. That's it. And up. Good. Good. Just relax your head a bit, Pamela, in your pirouettes. You're holding it. Yeah. It's okay. It's a normal correction. Good. Okay, let's have a couple more to the right, okay? Last to the right. So if you need to do it, come in. Make some space. Last to the right. Good. Good. That's it. Nice eye up. Good. Okay, we'll just stop for 1 second after this. Thanks, Andrew. Stop and go. Shoulders in that last turn, because sometimes you get scared and it's like, ah! Yeah, so to keep them engaged, okay? Yeah, let's go to the left. Be clear about where your passe position is. Is it like under the knee, or is it above the knee, or is it to the side? Be clear with it, okay? Not wandering, just be really clear with that position. All right, left, here we go. Thank you. Nice, pirouette, good. Get it there, precise. Good. All right, nice. Good job. Good, very nice. Arabesque leg behind you, that pirouette. Max. Good. Da 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 for all your jumps and da 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 da. That last one, let yourself plie. Yeah. Good. only in the center. Let's just do grand battement and a second and a change. Change the legs. Da da da. Pirouette and a fourth and a rond. And prepare. Grand pirouette. Da da. And hold and pas de bourrée to here. Grand battement. Da da da. Keep changing your legs. Da 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 da. Ba da. This one's prepare for a pirouette. En dehors and a go. And fourth. Big powerful push off that back leg. Attitude pirouette. Finishing in arabesque. Start again. Just 2 groups. First group, come on down. All right, 2 groups only. So. Grand battement, changing your weight, so you've got to really feel like your adductors and your center line down the body is connected. Be aware of that so you have efficient transfer of weight all the time. Let's go, and. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a transfer, and a, keep changing. That's it, single pirouette, and up. Good, and a 1, 2, and go. And finish, back leg. Again, and a 1. Good, throw that leg up. Good. Second arm, that's it, finish. All right, good job. All right, here we go. Last, second and final group. Come on, it's really fun. Use your feet. Feet and go, foot and good. So don't try and do it all with your leg, yeah? Foot, powerful feet. Let's go, add. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Da da da, ba da da, ba da da. Good. Hold this position and hold. Good work. And here we go. All right, we go rise and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a sauté 2 and a 3 and 4 and a sauté 2 and a 3 and 4 and dégage back to first and push rise 2, 3, 4 and a 3 sautés in first. Oh, 4, that's 4. 1 and a 2 da da and a back to first we go. Okay, so push and a 2 and 3 and 4. Sauté 2 and a 3 and 4. Sauté 2 and a 3 and 4. Back to first again. All right, all together, come down. Ready. Thank you, Andrew. And push, lengthen, yes, and 1. Feet, 10 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet, 10. We go, and left. Good, and push. Good. Good. All right, 5th position. 16 changements. Da da da. Ba, 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 ba. Here we go. Just 16 changements. Here we go. And good. And down. Drop down. Drop down. Drop down. Ah, beautiful. Good. That's it. Good. Thank you. Échappé, sauté. Échappé, sauté, échappé, sauté, échappé, sauté, sauté, and close. Échappé, and second and fourth. Tombe, coupe, piqué, piqué, close. Échappé, 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 sauté, sauté, and close. And a fourth and second and a fourth. Coupe, coupe. Hit it and down. Yeah? Échappé, and échappé, and échappé, sauté, sauté. And a fourth and second and fourth. Coupe, coupe, and go, go, go. And a 1, See how long you can hold that, all right? All together. Thank you. And we see those legs engage in the air. Good, and a fold, back. And go, yes, and a one. One and push. Yeah, good, all right, good work. Okay, let's go. Assemble, assemble, releve. Glissade, assemble, and glissade. And a trois da 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 da, and a trois da 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 da, and a tombe chassé. Assemble, d'ensemble, da 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 da. Glissade, assemble, glissade. And a trois da 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 da, and a trois da 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 da, and a tombe there, ba ba. All right. Yes, it was that one, Darby. Double assemble, da da da, releve. And glissade, assemble, and glissade. Beat the legs, pas de bourrée. Beat the legs, pas de bourrée. Epaulement, and go. Have fun, da da da. Then work your legs again. All right. All from the back, thank you. And move, lots of travel. And push your plie. Work your legs. One, beat those legs. And go one, and a travel, and a fly. All right. Now, Cameron, do better beats. And good, open your legs. So you've got to open your legs first and then beat. That's what it is. Beat, yes, exactly. See, that's better. It's in you. Good. And one. Where's the beat? Good. All right, you two. Like, beat. Open your legs, beat. Open your legs, beat. Yeah, more. Open beat. Yeah, exactly. It's so much harder, but it's better. Good. That's it. Good. Nice. Good. That's it, good. And tombe. Last group, please. Good. That's it, keep those legs turned out, feet, heels forward, forward. That's it. So let's do jeté tombe levé, coupé ballonné, coupé. Coupé, jeté tombe levé, jeté, da, 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 and a cut. Jeté tombe levé, coupé ballonné, you can beat it if you like. Da, da. Coupé, jeté tombe levé, jeté assemblé, entrechacate. So, da 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 ba 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 and tom up and coupé there and coupé jeté da 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 and a one and a two, three and a four, da 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 and move da 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 move and a beat. Okay, thank you. And jump. One, and move, and tom levé, and go. That's it, good. Nice. Oh, where's the next group? Do you want it again? Let's start. Are you scared? Are you okay? Is it all good? Da 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 coupe ballet, coupe ballet. Da 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 da. Okay, good. All right, let's start again. And. Bottom leg stretches all the time. Go and push knee to the side. Up. Good. Travel a lot. Yes. Again, a lot. That's it. Great. Good. Good. Upper backs. You got this. Beat. 1. Bottom leg. Bottom foot. Good. On the music. 1, 2. Up. Go. Land, 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 and a land. That's it. Get down. All right, good. Okay, last, this is going to finish after this. Okay, good. Thank you, Andrew. All right, well done. Nice. Good. Very nice work. Good. Good. Go in the air on the count. And up. In the air now. Straight away and up. Good. Okay, one last group, okay? One last group, here we go. All right, good. Quarter bra in the air. Show your quarter bra. Good. Ooh. Good. All right. All right, great, everyone. Thank you so much. We're going to leave it there. Thank you very much. Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you to Kirsty, Andrew, and our DanceX guests for starting the day with us. It's always inspiring to see the artistry that begins every dancer's day wherever they are in the world. For more exciting contributions to this year's World Ballet Day, head to the website to see the Royal Ballet, San Francisco Ballet, and many more. Now we're turning our focus to another expression of movement and creativity. As part of our DanceX Festival, Restless Dance Theater presented an All Abilities workshop, Move, Imagine, Create. Led by artistic director Michelle Ryan, together with dancers from Restless and our education and outreach team, the workshop explores how dance can be accessible to everyone and how access itself can become art. Let's take a look. Michelle, welcome to the Australian Ballet.
Thank you so much, David. It's such a privilege to be here.
Great to have you. I know you have the company performing at our festival, DanceX. But just to kick things off, for you, what is accessible art?
For me, accessible arts is about removing barriers. So whether that's physical barriers or attitudinal barriers, it's about removing that so everyone can experience dance, they can participate, and they can also create art. And I think sometimes by removing those barriers, we change form, we give people voices that have not normally heard. So it's really exciting to have access in programs.
Oh, that's beautiful. And so for you, what has been your personal experience in accessible art?
Well, I was originally a professional dancer, and at the age of 30, I acquired disability, and I went very much behind the scenes, and for 10 years I didn't dance. And when I did dance again, I felt like my soul soared. So I became very passionate about that artists with disability need to be respected, and also to influence the sort of more traditional forms of dance that are in Australia.
That's so great. Michelle, what is it like for you being an artistic director of a company like Restless Dance Theatre?
It really is an honour, and I have been the artistic director for 13 years.
Wow.
So I really believe in the company, and I believe that our dance has really changed the ecology of Australian dance, and they are sophisticated in their performance, they're authentic, and they are real. So I feel like it's a great privilege. And I also want to thank the ballet for actually being brave to actually include us in the program, to actually place people with disability and who are neurodivergent and without disability on the main stage with such amazing companies. So I thank you for that.
Well, it is such a pleasure. It's a pleasure to have you with DanceX. You know, you and the company are a great representation of what's happening in Australia. So the honor is ours. And I have to say, the level of sophistication and commitment to the artists on the stage is just, so impressive. And I've noticed that when I've watched performances, but also being able to host you in DanceX.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Michelle, as part of DanceX, we've had a workshop called Move, Imagine, Create. Tell us a little bit about that workshop and how you've incorporated the artists with people who are really not artists on stage.
Yes. It's always exciting to have new people in the room when we are doing workshops. And I think it's really lovely that our dancers can then really connect with the other individuals or participants in that workshop. And it's about a sharing. It's a physical dialogue between all the participants. And we use a process that is actually the way we created the work that's in DanceX. So I gave the same tasks to the participants, and by the end they were all moving beautifully together, and it just fills me with joy at the level of commitment that everyone in that room had.
So what kind of task do you give them? Just give us an example.
For example, we used the works of a French expressionist. Georges Rouault had these amazing works of art that I chose from the Art Gallery of South Australia. So we printed off some of the images, we gave them to the participants, and the actual names of the works were so interesting. And then I made each person create a movement for each word. So if say, the was in there, you had to always do the same movement for the. So you would do that. And that's how we accumulate movement, and then they work together.
Wow, that sounds so fascinating. I think I'm going to have the ballet dancers of the Australian Ballet do that.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Well, let's take a look at this workshop and see the magic that was created in the studio during the day.
So I just thought we might share how we created Seeing Through Darkness with you, and give you some of the tasks that we did to create the work. So this is the show that we are doing currently in the DanceX. So the works were inspired by a French expressionist called Georges Rouault. But the reason why we, so at the Art Gallery of South Australia, my creative producer, who's no longer with us, which we say the late, great Ros Hervey, and I got to choose an artist from the permanent collection at the Art Gallery. And normally I would go for really pretty, bright coloured kind of things, but for some reason I was really drawn to the works of Georges Rouault. And it's because his work started off as charcoals, and it's, can be, they can be seen as either, like when you look at that, do you see beauty in them, or do you see something that's a little bit unusual, or a bit, something that you might find little bit not your palette. Yes, we can pass them around. But his later works were stained glasses, and they were really, really vibrant colours. So it went from looking at the black and whites to this colour. And the other reason why I was really drawn to the works is because when I acquired disability at 30, and I felt like all the colour had been taken from me, that all the colour had been drained away. And it took me about 10 years before I danced again, and I felt that colour come back in when I came to Restless. And I've now been at Restless for 13 years, and I feel like it was one of those moments that really changed my life because I found the colour again. So that's why these are so important to me anyway. But the way that we created the work was you can look at those images and you can actually sort of physicalize either exactly what they are moving like or your interpretation of what might be happening. Like there's one down there which is a mother and a daughter, and you know, you could copy that picture exactly, or you see that there's a relationship and that there's a tenderness and a softness. So we would then work to create duets or things that represented that softness or that relationship. Yes. And the other very cool thing that we did was the dancers were given these works, and you'll see there's actually another one, if we can just hand this one out. Some of the names were quite interesting. And then each dancer would have to create a movement for each word. So, and then we strung them all together and we would learn each other's, and that's basically how we make the work. So the movements come from the dancers or come from you guys as the participants. So I would love you to choose, have a look at the photographs. I'm sorry I don't have more copies of them, but if you would like to just have a look. There's also some words that you can choose a line from a photograph, from an artwork, I should say, sorry. But I would love you to pair up in pairs. Again, mix it up so that it's a restless dancer with a new friend, we'll say. And just think about creating a movement for each word. The titles of the words, yeah. Yeah. Yep. So, Mike, do you want to go? Who are you going to go with? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to go with Brett? Even why don't you go with Brett? Yeah. Yeah. So yes, choose a title, and you need to come up with one move for each word. So I want you to come up for a movement for each word. So for example, there's one about a fancy lady. So in our production, Restless Dancers, how would you show a fancy lady? Let's go, ready, fancy lady. Yeah, and she's looking for a seat. A seat in heaven. Heaven. So that's how we created the movement. Okay, so has everyone got something to work with? Now just pretend no one is watching you. You're just doing this between the two of you and you will create some movements. Which one are you doing? It would be so sweet? No? Mad. Oh, we are mad. Yes, yeah. Okay, ready? We. Yeah. And we are mad. Yeah. Great. That's cool. Yeah. That's very cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Excellent. Yes. No.
Smell.
I think.
Did you see our creation?
No, I would love to see it. Well, shall I watch from the front?
We've got the slow version and a fast version.
Do slow first and then go fast. Ready? Nice. Oh, you know what was really nice then is you started off like that and then you did something that went towards each other. Yes. So that's really cool. Like if you want to, it's one of those moves, I can't remember which one, but towards the end. Yeah. And then you faced each, like you kind of went in. Yeah. That's cool. Yes. So, yeah. So can you do that when you start off this way and then you face each other on that after the leg? That'd be great. Okay. Oh, God. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. You love that. Is that this one?
A bit pompous, and then we smell sandalwood,
Yeah.
and then we put perfume on it, and then we move into each other and smell and get that connection. And then we separate and axe, but then we come back together.
Oh,
Wounded axeman.
oh, yeah.
Really good.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Can't believe how you can create something
yeah, that's
quite, good out of something like that just with connecting with someone
yeah, absolutely.
and using your body.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. That's right. Okay, so how's everyone going?
You have a woman.
Oh, there you go. How's everyone doing? Okay, so can I get everyone out the front here, and we might start with you two.
All right.
Yeah? Okay, and go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, well, that was so beautiful, but can you tell everyone what you just told me about what you were actually doing? Because it's really gorgeous.
So it was just the sandalwood, the perfume, and the axe that strikes. So when we first looked at it, we thought, wow, what do we do in that?
Yeah.
But the just, we tried to inflate ourselves like some sort of pompous judge who knows it all. And then we catch the perfume, the scent of the perfume, and then we feel that, and then we start to, the perfume moves into putting that on our body slowly and slowly, and then wanting to smell perfume on the other person and feeling connected and quite a bit enticed, like perfume makes you feel excited. And then pulling away, axe that strikes, but we come back still together, but we're really wounded.
Beautiful. Who wants to go next? These two, I reckon you two. Is that right?
We weren't like 8 different ones, so we're just trying to decide which one to do.
Oh, okay. You're going to do two. Oh, did you do the whole page? Oh, do it all. I don't remember. Oh. Sid will. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. So, no, I just was going to say I could make a joke that you really don't need me to create a show because you just, like, that's really beautiful, like the way you connected and everything. I could tell the Good Time Girl was in there.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. Okay, we'll just keep moving. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, yes, that's right. Very cool. Oh. Oh, that was excellent. Very dramatic. What was your one?
It was, this will be our last.
This will be our last
meeting.
time.
Oh, yeah, beautiful. So good. Yes, yeah. That's really beautiful. So great. Excellent. Beautiful, beautiful. That's so nice. That's so nice. Oh, really cool. They're all so beautiful. Excellent. So can I just get everyone to hop up in a line? Okay, this may or may not work. We'll give it a go. I want you to think of one of your favourite moves from that sequence that you just created. Your favourite move, yeah? Okay, so if I was to say favourite move, what would it be out of that? Yeah, your favourite. Yeah, so, okay, great. So you would come right forward and do that and go boom, 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 boom. What's your favourite, Gianna?
Mad.
Okay, so you'd come forward, you'd go forward and you'd go mad. Yep. And then by that stage, you'd go back, and then you would come forward and do your favourite, Yep, and shoop. So as one person comes, forward, no, so if you're forward, the next person comes forward as the other person goes back.
It's a cannon effect.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, cannon, very good. Ready? Let's just demonstrate with you two. Ready? And go! Boom, boom, boom. And go, Gianna, you've got to come forward. Yeah. And then swap. And then up. And then swap. So you've got to come forward as she goes back. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's right. Oh, yeah, I'm just assuming you've all got a favourite move now. Sorry. Is that right? I'm just running out of time and I get excited. Sorry. Okay, so let's just go from Helen doing her one. Oh, yeah. Okay, just right. Ready? Oops. Just wait 1 sec. Wait. Oh, ready? Start again. Ready? And go, Helen. Great. And then next one. Yeah. Yep. Excellent. Excellent. Great. Go, Charlie. Yep. Great. Excellent. 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 Oh. Great. Okay, so what do you reckon? Okay, I reckon you can. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk. Hang on. Go. And then you go back to your place. Great. Go back, G. Okay, and the outside guys can start to go across the front. You can do your moves as you get moving. Okay, and ready? Favorite move, go. And next one. Gianna. Oops, next one. And go. And yeah, excellent. And then just to finish, perfume. Down your neck. And then you just got to exit however you want. Just slowly turn around. Look at each other when you leave, a bit like what we did in the beginning. And then you just all got to move out to the side. You move, yep. Look back at the people, say, and your work here is done. There you go. Well done, everyone. Woo, very cool. Oh, that's all right. Oh, excellent.
Michelle, that work is so beautiful. I'm curious on your end, like what, when you watch it, sparks that kind of surprise in you?
I love the moment when everyone comes together and that they then work on tasks by themselves to create their own movement. So it gives ownership to them as to what the movement is being created. And then sort of molding it in a way that people don't realize they're actually creating a performance within the workshop. So by the end, they are performing for each other without inhibitions. So they just feel so part of the creation of the work that there's a really beautiful moment where they have this group feeling of that they have achieved something together.
That's beautiful. So Michelle, tell me a little bit about the structure of Restless Dance Theatre. You know, what the touring schedule is like, what the performance schedule is like. It'd be really good for us to sort of get an insight on what it's like to be with Restless.
Yes. Well, we have a professional arm, which is the performance group, which is the company. And they are 7 dancers who are professionally paid, and they travel the world. They've just returned from a season in London at the Greenwich Docklands International Festival. We have toured both internationally and nationally, and this is actually our 4th time in Melbourne in 4 years. So I'm not sure of many other companies that have that sort of presence. And we've also been performing in Brisbane Festival, Sydney Festival. We've performed in Singapore, London, Seoul, and these are professional gigs for the dancers.
Wow, you're busier than the Australian Ballet. But what is it like, you know, for the company to tour? I mean, no doubt it's culturally just an enormous experience. But sharing, you know, the performances that you share, what are audiences like around the world?
Audiences are really receptive to our work, and I think it's because you see representation on stage. So I feel like I've had so many conversations with parents of people overseas that have disability, not realizing that this could actually be a career pathway for them. So it's having the skill, having the dedication like any other dance company, and having the curiosity to actually create work in an environment that is inclusive.
So for you, is there a moment, or were there just a couple of moments that, when you were touring internationally, that you really felt like there was this difference being made, that audiences were just kind of really connecting to the work? Is there something that sticks out?
Well, just recently with our performance in London, we were outdoors, and the number of people that just kept coming and coming to watch our performance was quite extraordinary. And then afterwards, there were a lot of people who connected, saying that they had some connection with someone with disability, but they didn't know that this was possible. And so I think that changes their thinking and their perceptions of what art can be.
And in terms of home, where is home?
Home is in Adelaide, in Ghana, on Ghana land. That's where we create our work. And our dancers are all from Adelaide, but they are through a workshop program that starts from 8 years old, and I think we go right up to like 66 or 67.
Amazing.
So yes, so I have the great privilege of choosing people that I think have the potential to have that career pathway, and then we train our dancers quite ourselves, because it is very different for a dancer with a disability. So we feel like it's our duty and our job to actually give them that pathway, and also the training that is needed to then be on the stage with such companies as DanceX.
Wow. And so there is the professional arm, and then is there another part of Restless,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have a very, very large workshop program. And so it's not only in Adelaide, we are reaching out within our state, but wherever we go, we always conduct workshops. And it was really lovely in London. I had someone come up to me and go, can we have a Restless in London? And I said, well, we might have to work on that one, but it's on the plans.
So Michelle, lastly, if there's one thing that you want audiences or spectators viewing performances or workshops that you do, what would it be?
It's heart. I want them to feel that they have been touched in the heart in some way, and also maybe challenge their perceptions of who can make great art.
That's so well said. Art is really in the heart, and everyone has that in them. That's
Absolutely.
Beautifully said. Thank you so much for joining us, Michelle, and the work you do with Restless Dance Theatre. It's an honor to present you in the DanceX Festival, to see the workshop, and to have your company here in Australia.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us. It's goodbye from the Australian Ballet, but World Ballet Day continues, celebrating access becomes art, where everyone from around the world comes together in inclusion, collaboration, and the joy of dance. For more, head to the World Ballet Day website. Goodbye from us all.